Too Big to Fail is an HBO film made for television movie. This one's considered one of the big three in terms of the housing market. The other two movies are Margin Call and The Big Short. So this one's the lesser known one. It does have like a superstar cast. I mean, it's also directed by the man who did LA Confidential, so that kind of intrigued me. But you've got this superstar cast of William Hurt, Ed Asner, Billy Crudup, Paul Giamatti, Topher Grace, Cynthia Nixon, Bill Pullman, Tony Shalhoub, and James Woods. So this one's about basically Lehman Brothers trying to get out from their predicament when the housing market crashed in 2008 or 2007, 2008. And basically him trying to not give away the company, but him getting totally screwed, and then we're focusing on a secretary who's trying to like halt the market from crashing, or else they're going to have another Great Depression on their hands. Now, there's a lot of characters in the movie, a lot of talking, but not all of the performances are enjoyable because it's a lot of words, a lot of talking. It's not a very accessible film. I noticed that the only two great sequences in the film involve Paul Giamatti giving a heartfelt speech, trying to sway people. Those are the only two like best parts of the movie. Without him, the movie's just like a flat line. There's no big conflict. It's all based off of real stuff, so I guess they can't dramatize stuff too much, but I think that's like a handicap too. I mean, Ed Asner's in the movie. He's great as Warren Buffett in 2 scenes, but you know, the whole movie's just full of like little scenes that are very unmemorable. The movie just sort of unfolds, and it doesn't have any like conflict or dramatic heft except for the Paul Giamatti those 2 scenes. So overall, the movie's a little bit flat in that regard. You know, if you thought Margin Call was a little slow, this one's even slower. I really liked Margin Call and The Big Short. So I give Too Big to Fail a 5 out of 10.